I would say if you're in high school and you're wondering like, hey, how should I think about being an entrepreneur or business owner? Either way, in America, you're going to work. And you're either going to work to exchange for an income or you're going to work to exchange for building wealth. The thing about being a business owner is that your labor is in exchange at a company. When you go get a job, your labor is just in exchange for a paycheck. You're not more valuable. You don't have an asset you own. You're not increasing your family or your generation's wealth. If you're going to work anyways, you might as well work for yourself, build a business, and then build actual wealth. Because the reality is, most people who are wealthy in this country built it through business ownership, not through like investing in some land or some real estate property. And by the way, where are you going to get $300,000 to invest in that real estate property, anyways? Like, that's kind of putting the cart before the horse. You have to be able to generate $300,000 of actual wealth to then be able to go start making those kinds of investments. Real estate's great. It doesn't really build wealth, it sustains it, right? And so there's a lot of things out there. There's a lot of people on social media talking about all these different things. The reality is that business ownership is the best way to build wealth. And what do you get other than that? Well, other than just exchanging your labor, not just for an income, a paycheck, but exchanging it for building a wealth and legacy, the other thing is you get freedom, man. Like, I get to choose my coworkers on who I hire and fire, right? Like, if I don't want to work with someone, I don't have to, right? Um, I get to determine my income. At the end of the day, like, if I want to pay myself more, I just have to make sure that business is more profitable. I can make a few adjustments here and there, and I can make more money this year. I don't have to go ask my boss for a raise. I can determine this year I'm going to make a few adjustments, and I'm giving myself a raise, right? And then freedom. Once my business is established and all that, I mean, if I want to I do this every year. I take a whole entire month off and I go to Mexico, and I've done that for like the last 5, 6 years. And I, rent somewhere on the beach and just spend a great time with my wife and my boys. I got 3 boys, and so it's a good time for me to kind of reset. A lot of my best ideas come while I'm away for a little bit, but I've done that every year now for about 5, 6 years, and it's one of the best things. And I don't have to worry about it. I know I have a business and I have people I can count on who are running it while I'm not here, and so it's just about having that freedom.